Hey guys, welcome to week 2 of our online/remote learning adventure for College Comp 2 or Comp 1. Wow. So, just a real quick overview of the week, and I'll go over these in more detail. We're going to talk about the changes to my office hours for the week because we're going to be doing some individual appointments. We're going to talk about briefly the final drafts of your persuasive essays that I should have had today, Monday. We're going to talk about your cause and effect essay, the last essay you're going to write for College Comp. Yay! And we're going to talk about the portfolio that I mentioned before. So for office hours for Monday and Tuesday, that's the 16th and 17th, I'm going to be available just like normal. If you guys already have that Google Calendar link, if you need help, if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you want me to read a couple paragraphs of your essay and give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, if you're just bored and haven't talked to a real live human yet that day and need another human being to talk to, log in. I'm literally sitting at my desk with my camera going the entire time. For Wednesday and Thursday, as well as the following Monday and Tuesday, for Wednesday and Thursday, and that following Monday and Tuesday, if we're not back in person, I'm going to have individual conferences. If we're back in person on that Monday and Tuesday, we'll have those conferences in person. Yay! If not, we will have them via video chat. You are required to book at least one conference with me. You're welcome to book more than one. We'll talk more about that with the portfolio. Your persuasive essay was due today, Monday the 16th. If you're still struggling with that, I expect to see you in my office hours today or tomorrow. Please, please, please. We are hitting crunch time, guys. I know this online learning thing has thrown everybody for a little bit of a loop, but they haven't changed the trimester end date, guys. We have what we have, and as of today, Monday the 16th, we have 6 class days, including today, left in this trimester. Stuff got real really fast. For your cause and effect essay, as I mentioned to at least some of you guys in class the week before the world shut down, I decided to make the rough draft and peer review optional. What that means is that there's a Google form in the assignment directions. It's linked in there. If you can't find it, I will send it to you. Let me know. You need to fill it out either way to announce your intentions, and you can opt to do one or both or neither. It really doesn't matter to me personally, so please don't feel like I'm going to be offended if you say, "No, I really don't need to do a rough draft." That's up to you and where you feel like you are at in your confidence as a writer. However, if you commit to it, especially if you commit to the peer review, guys, you're stuck. If you say, yes, I'm going to do the peer review, I'm going to assign essays for you to peer review, assuming there are at least 3 of you. If you commit to it and then don't do it, you get a 0 for it. If you say, hey, I'm out, it's marked as excused. So it's totally up to you. This is up to your judgment and your sense of how you're doing on this, but please don't commit to doing a peer review and then don't do it. As several of you have found out, it really sucks when your classmates say they're going to do something for you and they don't do it. That's just not fair to anybody involved. So final draft of that essay is due on the last day of class, Tuesday, 11/24, whether we're in person, hybrid, online, or whatever format we're in. So the due date is the due date no matter where we're attending school at that point. The other thing you're going to be working on is you're going to be revising work from another class, at least 2 pieces of it. If this is something that you are finishing up for this trimester in another class and you want some help on it, this is a great way just to get another set of eyes on it. That's perfectly fine. I'm giving you permission to do it right now. There's a much more detailed set of directions in Google Classroom. Not in Google Classroom, in Canvas. Holy cow. It's in Canvas, guys. All of it's in Canvas. We don't have a Google Classroom, I promise. We haven't been holding out on you. There is no Google Classroom for this. In Canvas, look in Canvas. Wow. Regardless, the directions are there. Please read them. If you have questions about them, please ask. You do need to do the appointments for the portfolios. If you choose not to do the appointments, then you are going to lose points off your portfolio. This is one of those SCC requirements that we have to do at least one conference. It has to be part of the grade. So here we are. end of the term kind of stuff, because we're at that point. At this time, we are officially returning to in-person instruction, like the hybrid thing where half of you come Monday and half of you come Tuesday, on Monday the 23rd. That is everything I know about this at that time. Our waiver from the state goes through Friday the 20th. If we are going to extend that, the school board has to make some kind of a decision, which at this point would require like an emergency meeting, because they don't have another meeting until the 23rd, I think. So if you've heard otherwise, I don't know anything about it, I promise. Regardless of whether or not we are attending in person or online, your assignments are all officially due by the end of the day. We'll call that 11:59 p.m. If those 2 extra hours make a big difference in your life, on the 24th. If you really think you're going to do something over Thanksgiving break, you are a better student than I ever was, I have to tell you. If you are going to get something done and you think you can or you think you have to, please just email me and tell me, hey, I'm going to get this stuff into you by this day. I have to turn in grades before I leave on Wednesday, December 2nd. Yeah, Wednesday's in December. That's a little bit of a shocker. So I will take missing work until the end of the day on Monday the 30th. That gives me like a day and a half to grade whatever it is I need to grade, because we'll be into our trimester 2 classes by then. None of you guys will have me in trimester 2, so I won't see you again until trimester 3. I'm hoping we're back in person one more time, but I really don't know, guys. They haven't given us any more information on this. As always, if you have questions, email me. If you have a bunch of zeros sitting in the grade book, there are some of you that kind of forgot the continuous learning stuff is actually required and it's not helping your grade at all. Please go in and at least make the initial posts and stuff so I can give you some points for it. Even if it's not the best thing you've ever written, some points are better than no points. And if you didn't do it, that's what you've got right now. But if you have questions or concerns, get a hold of me and I will do what I can for you. That's the end of that. If you guys, like I said, questions, concerns, email me. Have a great week.